Most buyers fall in love with the home way too fast. And in Bullhead City and Mohave County, there are several hidden details that you're going to want to know about before you buy. They can cost you thousands of dollars and even cause a loan to not be approved. Today, I'm going to walk you through the 10 things that you need to make sure that you check on before you buy. Stick with me for number 10 because it could be the difference of building wealth and losing it. Hi, I'm Amy Pierce with Keller Williams Arizona Living Realty, and I help clients relocate, buy second homes, and invest right here in Bullhead City and the surrounding areas in Mohave County, Arizona. So let's jump into the list so that you can avoid those costly mistakes and be a smarter buyer. Number 1 is the air conditioning. It's your lifeline here in the desert. If it's too old, too small, or inefficient, it will definitely affect your comfort and your wallet. Always ask these questions. What's the age of the unit? Is it the right size based on the square footage of the home? When was the last time it was maintained? And how much are the summer bills in the peak months between June and September? Number 2 is your water resource. City or well water here is golden in the desert. Most homes are connected to either city water or a water company, but many homes are on a private well or even a shared well. If it's a well, you're going to want to know what is the water quality, the pump condition, and make sure that the water rights transfer with the property. Well inspections should be incorporated into the purchase contract using the domestic well water addendum, and this protects your best interest. Number 3 is flood zones and location risk. Some of the locations with the best views, they back up to washes or they sit along the Colorado River. Gorgeous views, yes, but if the home is in a designated flood zone, the lender will require flood insurance. That can add up to quite a bit of money that will add to your expenses year over year. Number 4 is solar panels and roof conditions, and here's where some buyers get caught. The roof might look like it's in completely fine condition, but with the desert heat and weather, it can wear out quicker. If solar panels are applied to the roof, you're going to want to ask if the roof was replaced prior to the installation of the system. You're going to want to ask if the solar is leased or is it owned. If it's leased, how much are those payments every month? How much longer does the lease run? How many more years are you going to have to pay on it? And you have to consider that your payments will be part of your debt ratio that your lender will use to qualify you. Number 5 is neighborhoods and surrounding areas. A great home in the wrong neighborhood is an absolute nightmare. I suggest to my clients to drive around the neighborhood at all different times of the day. Check for the traffic patterns. Are there Airbnbs? Is there open land that's going to take away your views if it's developed? Is it a non-HOA where there's boats and RVs and trailers and cars parked everywhere? Some love that flexibility, but others don't. Talk to your neighbors. They love to share the scoop. And remember to buy the neighborhood as much as you buy the home. You'll thank yourself later. Number 6 is septic and sewer systems. Many homes here are on septic instead of city sewer. Septic tanks require inspections, and there is an addendum that is similar to the well water addendum that needs to be incorporated into the contract. It outlines inspections, permits, conditions of the system. It's important to pay close attention to the function along with the size and where the placement of the tank and the leach lines are, which can affect future construction like pools, patios, RVs, or any side parking that you may want to construct in your home at a future date. Number 7 is HOAs, rules, costs, and bylaws. This is where buyers are often surprised. HOAs can protect property values, but then they can also come with high fees and strict rules. Some may be just about $40 a month, while others may run way over $100 a month, depending upon the amenities like pools, golf courses, gated entries. Bylaws matter too. Are there short-term rentals? Are they allowed? Can you paint your house any color that you want? Are there assessments that are coming for future improvements that you're going to need to be aware of? Know this and ask the right questions so that you can make sure that you're not getting blindsided in the future. Number 8 is adding a pool. It sounds like adding a pool is the ultimate desert upgrade, but not every lot will allow it. Make sure that you've checked the required setbacks, recorded easements, and any septic placement. That can stop your pool project dead in the tracks. The cost of installing a pool doesn't always translate into an equal increase in home value. If a pool is a must-have, sometimes it's smarter to buy a home with a pool that's already existing. That way you know it's legal, permitted, and usable from day one. Number 9 is orientation and sun exposure. And this one surprises a lot of buyers. Which way the house faces in a desert really makes a difference. A west-facing backyard gives you beautiful sunsets, but it also brings a lot of heat during the summer. If the west side of the home is full of windows and looks at that sunset, then your living space that you spend most of the time in may also be much warmer, and you may have higher electricity bills and may limit your time outside. An east-facing house gives you those morning sunrises and cooler afternoons. Think about how you're going to use your property indoor and outdoor before you buy, so that your home fits both your indoor and outdoor needs. And number 10, super important, future resale value. Even if you think that this is going to be your forever home, things do change. Speaking from personal experience, my last 2 properties that I sold, I thought would be my forever home. But like we say, life happens. When buying a home, you want to make sure that you look for features that protect you long term. Neighborhood quality, lot size, proximity to amenities, recreation, golf courses, the river, and growth in the area. It isn't just about buying the house, it's about protecting your wealth and your investment. A smart purchase now sets you up for later success. Buying a home comes with unique factors, and most buyers never think about them. That's where I come in. I walk my clients through every step so that they can feel confident and protected. If you're considering relocating, buying a second home, or investing here in Bullhead City or surrounding areas, I'd love to help you make that smart move. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell so that you don't miss any of my weekly updates on real estate and the lifestyle here along the Colorado River. I'm Amy Pierce with Keller Williams Arizona Living Realty. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week.